Disagreement? Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch! Enough. Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
No.
My opinion is the one that matters. You two, keep a deck apart at all times.
She can't be trusted, Shepard. She'll jeopardize the whole mission.
If we survive this, you two can tear each other apart. Until then, save your hate for the collectors.
She'll survive.
I'll make sure of it. Then, I'll tear you apart myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Mass Effect 2. Sorry for that kind of weird opening, but, yeah, I figured out what the problem was. I don't know, like, the bar just wasn't going up. Like, I don't know why it wasn't going up. So, I fixed it. Yay. See? Ugh. Anyway.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
So, we've gotten Jack taken care of. There's still a few others we need to do. And actually, we've cleared out quite a bit. So I think for today's, we are going to take care of... Actually, no, we need to do Liara. We need to start Liara's mission, because I'm going to need that for... Well, I really guess I don't really need it for Thane. I just wanted it because, like... There's some information that I get. Do I go take care of that now, or do I take care of it later? And that's for the rescue. I always leave that one until after we've gone through the relay. Spoiler alert, obviously you survive. I mean, it's Mass Effect. And it's in Mass Effect 3. I always leave that one until afterwards because it's kind of disjointed if you do it before taking care of the relay. I think what we'll do is we'll do Jacob and Samara. Actually, no, I will go ahead and do Liara's. We'll go ahead and get it started. And just kind of go with the flow, I guess you could say. So now that we finished Jack's mission, we can cycle through Jack's looks. For those of you who are having a hard time seeing. See, I've looked at the pants and really all it does is just turn them black. I mean, I guess. I don't know. Actually, no. I've already done Jack and Tally. I need... Yeah, we'll take the two criminals. Okay. So I'll do as much as I can, and then try to find a good stopping point.
Life can be uncertain. That's why you need an Omni-Gel programming solution that works. Whether constructing single-use equipment or breaking down salvaged gear, Cision technology will be there for you. There are some
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
Well, I guess it's not like I attacked those colonies. I'm just watching trends.
I need minimal heat increase. And
Nope.
speed.
Not going
I have
all
extremely high performance requirements.
Certainly, sir.
I need a 100% safety guarantee of anything going on.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family.
Yeah, I forgot to
Sana
do this.
Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
I overheard you talking. Is this the data you're looking for?
The Kurosa Generational Archive. You found it! Thank you. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
If this data is so important, why didn't you have backups?
We did. A rival family introduced a computer virus and our techs were sloppy. The virus destroyed all our data. I just spent a fortune getting the data recovered and reconstructed when Nasana went crazy. We live in a world of infinite data redundancy. To lose something so important because of one crazy Asari?
Why is this data so important anyway?
It's a genetic history for the entire Kurosa family. It's used for high-level reproductive negotiations. It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
I believe if you talk to her, there's a message.
Excuse me. You know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
I'll listen to it later.
Oh, sure. See ya.
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
The little things in life. I know 90% of like actually getting to Liara's place is
Sometimes you say
running.
these things, and I don't know.
So
Maybe it's because you had a...
Okay, listen, give Thax a full refund. Do you hear me? He knows. I don't know how. It doesn't matter. Credit him a full refund now. And then get your ass someplace safe.
yeah, I don't remember if I pointed her out before, but yeah, she's the one that was trying to steal the stuff from Thax. And then the Krogan walked up and... Now, here's the thing. If those cars can fly themselves, then why do they have controls? Okay. We'll take Tally this time.
Seal off those trace samples and get them back to the lab.
We got multiple shots fired. Yeah, techs are going over the place now.
Central, we got an open carrier on this end. Switching to a coded relay.
What's going on?
This area is sealed off. Please step back, ma'am.
Sealed off? Why?
Someone tried to kill your friend, Commander Shepard. Thank you, officer. Your people are dismissed.
You can't do that.
Already done. Tila Vasir, Special Tactics and Recon.
A Spectre?
I heard your status was reinstated. Good. You're one of our most famous operatives. Might even get you to sign my chest plate. So, I assume you had business with your friend this evening, Commander.
Liara was following a lead on the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker. Dangerous enemy to have.
What are the facts so far?
About 25 minutes ago, someone took a shot at Tisoni. Note the bullet holes. She stuck around for almost 4 minutes before leaving the building. Whatever she was doing was important.
If Liara isn't here, where is she?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be sifting through her crap. There's no blood, no body. It looks like Tisoni got away. The sniper didn't plan on her kinetic barrier. Clever girl. Paranoid, but clever.
Did the police find anything when they arrived?
Just the mess and the bullet holes. I gave them a gold star for finding the bullet holes.
What did you find on Liara's terminal?
Not much. She wiped her drive before she left.
Liara knew I was coming. She'd have made a backup of whatever she found.
Makes sense. Haven't found it yet, though. You knew Tisoni better than I do. Where would she have hidden her backups?
Let me take a look around.
So this is another one of those look around and touch everything moments.
The rifle used to do that wasn't standard issue. The kinetic barrier deflected the shots, but they still managed to penetrate the glass.
Also, given the angle, I would suggest they were probably on top of that tower right there. Curvature of the glass as well as the directional line of sight. I mean, you could argue that it was the smaller tower there, but unfortunately, that would mean it all lines up to be that big tower. That's all I'm saying.
It's part of my old armor.
Looks like someone didn't like you much either.
Yeah. People keep trying to kill me.
A doctorate from the University of Ceres, by Valdesia. She's getting good use out of all that education.
So of course I know where everything is at. I will admit, the option to make a sandwich, not having that in this game, not having that here is really annoying. Really, really, really annoying.
The picture changed when you touched it. It must be keyed to your ID. What does it show now?
It's a Prothean dig site. Liara did leave a message.
There are a few Prothean-looking objects around the apartment. Let's see what we can find. Those things must be worth a fortune.
Again, yes, I know where it is.
She was certainly into ugly.
I could have sworn there was one more. He says, secretly giving away the location of the last one. Nope. Once again, the arbitrary threes. Touch 3 things.
Vasir, I've got something here.
Backup disk. Let's try it on her terminal. It looks like she recorded a call.
What have you got for me, Sagat?
It was tricky, but you paid for the best. I can narrow it down to a cluster, maybe even a system.
How soon can you have it?
Shouldn't take long. Come to my office. Area Frontiers in the Dracon Trade Center. Gotta say though, Tisoni, you're making me a little nervous. How big is the trouble that could come out of this?
Relax, Sagat. I'll see you in a few hours.
This must be important. The Shadow Broker's people already tried to kill her once.
I know where the Dracon Trade Center is. My car's outside.
Let's go.
I also want to point out, not only do the cars self-drive, but they can hold 4 people.
The Barrier Frontiers offices are located on the 3rd floor. I don't hear police chatter. We must have missed the party.
Liara's in there!
What the hell?
They just took out 3 floors to make sure she's dead. I'll grab this guy car and seal off the building from the top.
I'll start down here and work my way up.
Just leave some for me.
What's happening?
What happened? Was it a bomb? What happened?
The blast. Who are you? What's going on?
Okay, so the reason the 4-person car thing is important will become clear later on. Most likely not in this video. But actually, I think I have an idea.
Basir, the elevators are out and building security is down.
No alarms, no police.
Serving industry pro for 120 years, the Dracon Trade Center takes pride in being the home to Ilium's corporate elite.
Barrier Frontier employee. Looks like he got caught in the explosion.
I wouldn't take any bets on Sony's informant surviving that blast.
Question is, am I going to get to it?
Set bombs, killing everyone.
Casualty here. Looks like he's got bullet wounds. Watch yourself, Basir. They used military-grade hardware.
Bullet wounds? Guess this was more than just an explosion.
Collect it all.
Life isn't about arriving. It's about the ride along the way. At Nizo, every vehicle is an island of style and an engine
Basir,
of freedom.
I found a military-grade explosive device. It hasn't been armed.
Sloppy work. You use that kind of hardware when you don't have time to plan.
Basir, I'm at the Barrier Frontiers office. Liara signed in just a few minutes ago.
Understood, Commander.
Welcome to Barrier Frontiers.
So no, the answer is I'm not going to be able to stop it before I get to that point.
Expansion, exploration, and financial growth in a universe. Accurate, targeted information.
Basir! I'm pinned down! Mark! And they're well armed!
Say hello to the Shadow Broker's private army, Commander.
So, I was hoping to save the fighting for... Yes, I physically have to turn.
Rover in play. Heavy weapons.
Yeah, I physically have to turn in order to,
Minor in play. Ghost Rover, break contact.
Yeah, if I'm looking in that direction when it goes off, it still blurs the screen.
On the right!
Closing range.
Casualty.
Jack.
Go for the optics. Go for the optics.
Shield optics.
Agent down.
Hostile agent down.
Yes, toy!
Shields compromised.
Die.
Target painted.
Hostile drone! They're all yours to
Okay. That was weird.
Armor compromised.
See what I mean?
Golden play. Catalyzer in play.
Apparently I can't jump over that ledge. Which sucks. Apparently I can't jump over that ledge either. Yeah, I got the metal gel back that I had to use to get Jack up.
Basir, these damaged pipes are on fire. They're blocking the stairs.
Look for a switch to activate the fire suppressant.
Got it. Should be clear now.
Good. I'm on my way down.
So it looks like I'll have a...
Shield optics.
Hello, dead people.
Hang on. See? All I had to do is just turn the camera away. Okay. Awesome. So,
That's interesting.
it's only been 25 minutes, but I know what happens after this. So, I am going to go through all of these things and call it here. So that's it. I'm done for the day, and to that I'm going to say sayonara.